Hey you guys, hey, what's up, what's poppin', and how y'all doing? And hello everybody, welcome. I'm your host, Lady D here, and you are watching Lady D all the way, Lady D all the way. Hey, and at the title of the video, you know what the videos are going to be about. So before we get on to the video, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell buttons so you can be notified any video that I posted. Make sure you like, comment, and share. You guys share because we are the baddest levies here in this YouTube game. Period. And we love to spread good information like this one. So I'm just gonna say this is gonna be like a serious topic because it literally happened like 2 weeks ago. Like 2 weeks ago, like I'm not even kidding. I'm not kidding at all. Please watch the whole video. I mean, if you do watching the whole video, I want you to. I really want you to because it's like a good lesson, and especially because the kids are involved. Let me explain. Let me explain. But before we get into it, make sure you grab everything. Grab your blanket if you want to. I mean, I got my blanket, so I'm comfortable. Grab your little drinky drink. Go grab your little drinking drink. Or if you don't drink, grab your juice. Grab whatever you need. Whether you're watching it in the morning time, afternoon, or in the evening time, please get all that together. Like get all that together. Get comfy and get cozy and relax. Okay. Cheers. Oh, I have me a pink Moscato with blueberries. Y'all know how I feel about my blueberries. Like, if y'all haven't been watching me since last year, y'all know how I feel about my blueberries and strawberries. Then I don't know what to tell you. Cheers. Plays the job at work at. If you know, you know. You don't, you don't. So 2 weeks ago that 2 weeks ago, yes, I'm jumping right into it. 2 weeks ago, I was working at my job. Like I wasn't not really like feeling it. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. I'm not a morning person. I'm really not, but I'm really trying to be like a morning person. I'm more like night owl, but I say this to all this. See, it makes sense. So I'm not a morning person, right? But on this day, I work. Word like the midship. I work like the midship. Anyway, basically, like I was not. I wasn't. It's not like I had a horrible day or nothing. It really wasn't. It was just the fact I was recording last night. Not last night. Recording the night after that. Like it don't even matter. It don't even matter anyway. I was at work. Really not feeling it, tired, but still my face was on beat. Okay, my face was still on beat. Tired, it's tired, but my like they still on beat, still on beat. I was just hungry and everything. Of course, I ordered food and this and that, but that's beside the point. Okay, so there's a customer who we're gonna call the customer Rachel. Okay, Rachel. She doesn't come to the store a lot of times. She just every once in a blue moon person. Y'all know if y'all work in retail or other stores, y'all know that there's employees. Not employees. There are customers that's they're like every day, like every single day, or maybe like 3-4 times a day that you always see, right? But then you had the ones that's like every other 3 months or every other 4 months. Okay, does that make sense? Yeah. So then I was Rachel. I mean, I really don't like talk to Rachel, and it's not that I didn't want to talk to her. We just haven't talked. But I did say hello to her. You know, like at customer service, like type thing. Mm-hmm. A customer service type thing. So so that she had this little girl, right? She has like a daughter. She has a daughter. Her daughter's like, I want to say like 3 or 4 at the most, or probably 5 at the most. And she's one of those types of kids that will run from your parents, if that makes sense. Like they will run, they don't listen, and everything. So, anyways, like time went on, went on. She's still there at the store. It was like an hour later, right? And so she's still in the store. Rachel's still in this store with her daughter. Well, excuse me. Well, somehow the daughter got lost. And I guess the mom was about to check out because first, from what I seen last, she was in the toys area, in the toys area, and then I was in that area, but then I moved to a different area, if that makes sense. So then Rachel was screaming her head off, like her daughter, like she was screaming, Bloody Mary. I'm gonna call her daughter Susan. I'm gonna call the daughter Susan. She was like, at first she was like, Susan. Okay, come out, Susan. It's not funny. It ain't funny, Susan. Come on. Susan. Oh, she started screaming. She started yelling her name, and she did not hear Susan. She did not see Susan, so she was panicking. But which I don't blame her. She was panicking. She was screaming. Y'all, it got to the point where other customers and other employees, like myself and the managers, had to find the girl because it's like nobody could find. I find her because the last time they seen her, including me, which was in the toy section. So like, okay, she gotta be in this store, but anybody could take her. Anybody could take her. So anyway, she's screaming her name. She's running out sign to the parking lot and everything, and then I checked the break room because I don't know why, but employees, I mean not employees, customers, they be deciding to go to the back where the workers are, but that's a whole different situation. Okay, that's a whole different situation for another time. So she's like screaming her head off, and not only that, Rachel is crying in tears, and then like it took us like, I want to say like at least 30-45 minutes, and guess where she was? Okay, guess where she was? Can y'all guess? But now I'm gonna give y'all a hint. If you got a hint. She was to see there in the store, but she was in the men's section. She was in the men's section, in the pants section, and then one of the customers found. I found Susan, the daughter. She found Susan. She took her to her mother. of course, like immediately, like why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you, right? But so then, Rachel asked Susan, right? She asked Susan, I'm like, honey, why didn't you come to me when mommy is calling your name? Susan said that she was playing like hide and seek, hide and he was playing hide and seek, but she was like a little terrified because she heard her mother's name. I don't know. It was like a weird answer for me. It's a weird answer, but she's a kid. But my point, and it got to the point that my manager, like one of my manager, had to talk to Rachel and said, like, listen, this is why we made the announcement like that. And yeah, we do make announcements when kids are like running around and everything. They're not allowed to go to the toys area by themselves, so without a parent supervision. And we told her that. I mean, even I told her that before that all went down. Even I told her that, and she didn't listen. So it got to that point that my manager was talking to her like, listen, you cannot, okay, you cannot just let your daughter do whatever she wants to do, because anything could happen. Someone could have kidnapped her, and it is true, because do you know that a lot of people get kidnapped? I just want to know, do y'all know? Do y'all know? I mean, do you know our children can get like human traffic every day, that are and still in human traffic? And that's not safe, because heck, Susan could be one of them. Okay, she surely like it could have been one of them. I'm just saying, because oh my gosh, it's so scary out here. It's scary out here, because just to think, what if Susan wasn't in the store? What would the mother do then? I'm just saying. So parents, guardians, aunts, uncles, grandparents, please keep an eye on your kids or whoever that you're watching. Please keep an eye on them. And now, you know what? But you remember who they have like the backpack, but like I mean, I don't want to say like a collar with a collar or nothing, but like a backpack, and then and the string like a. I mean, I don't want to see a leg, but I'll put it up there. I'll put it up there. Like if I find it. If I find a picture, I'll find it up there, because you know what, I used to be like, oh well, why isn't why? And this is the teenager me. I'm like, well, why is is it like hung up so tight? Yeah, hung up so tight. Like, well, why are the parents doing that? But now that I was in my 20s, and now that I'm older, I realize is because children are the runners, and then they have one of the rest ones too. I forgot what it's called, but they have one of those. Oh yeah, just be careful out here, parents who watch your kids, and watch your kids everywhere in the store and everything. Hold their hands, keep them tight. Like, oh my gosh, like it is scary out here. It's scary. It's scary. I mean, what the heck? Like, like, oh my goodness, it's just too much going on. That's the whole world. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So I just wanted to get it off of my chest a bit because I needed to I tell that story because it's crazy out in here. Anything can happen. Human trafficking is still around. Of course, like duh, like I mean, I don't know what else to say on that. Okay, I really don't. I just want you guys to be like aware of it, and parents, do not let kids run around the store without a parent supervision. Hey, kids who don't run around the store. Children under like 4, under 6 and 7 years old too, depending on the children and I guess how mature they are. But even still, you can keep an eye on them. Okay, keep an eye on them because anything could happen to that little girl. Anything could happen. I'm just saying. So that's all I'm gonna say. I know it was not like a super long video, but stay tuned for my next video that is coming up soon. Okay. So, with that being said, if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, a double thumbs up at that, because I would highly appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell button so you be notified any video that I posted. Make sure you like, comment, and share. You guys share because we are the baddest levies here in this YouTube gang, and we like to spread good information like this one. And I love you guys so much. Bye.